Hello, everyone. So, last week we spoke about sleep and temperance. So, I hope you've been getting better rest. Please drop it in the comments. Let me know. I need to check on you. And so, today we're going to be going into nutrition and something else that goes along with that. So, nutrition. What is your diet like? What is your intake like? Because many of us are having excessively over processed foods, right? And that's pizza, that's french fries, that's burgers. We're really not having any color to our plates, right? We're not having any vegetations. People are more likely to eat fruit, but they're not still having enough fruit, right? And most people will have fruit because it's enjoyable, it tastes good, it's sweet, right? But many are staying clear of vegetables, right? And vegetables is really what we need also to heal the body and to have the proper minerals and nutrients that we need, right? And so, you need to kind of write down today or in the last week or even the week to come, what is it that you're eating? Is what you're eating giving life to your body? We have to learn to eat, but not live to eat. We have to eat to live, right? And so we just want to be conscious of that when we are eating to live, that means we're eating live foods. We're allowing foods that's going to give us energy in our bodies, the proper vibrations that we need inside ourselves to be able to have the energy that we need for longevity, right? And if we're living to eat, did I say that right? We have to eat to live. Yes. So if we're living to eat, then guess what? That means we're just gouging whatever we see, whatever is convenient, we're just grabbing that, etc. And that's not giving us the energy and the nutrition and the minerals that we need within our bodies to have that long life that has been promised to us. So I'm going to encourage you today to have a proper palate, have some variety to your meals. Make sure you're not eating the same meals over and over, because that's also not helping you to have, and it's not giving your organs the proper nutrients. And so this book, it's called Foods That Heal, right? And here is a great variety of some live foods that you could be eating, right? It has some fruits on there. It had some vegetables on there. Let me bring it a little closer. And so, you have to allow yourself to be able to intake these, because when we eat like this, your brain actually feels better. You have less brain fog. You have more energy. You're more cheerful. But when we have things like cookies and cakes and, just those comfort foods that are really not comforting us, it's really a deception. It makes us feel groggy, no energy, sleepy, irritable, especially if we're consuming a lot of caffeine, right? And so I'm going to just impart to you that we have to eat so that we may live. So I encourage you today to have the proper nutrients. And what goes along with nutrients, proper nutrition, is being thankful as well, right? We should not eat in a state of stress. We should not eat in a state of agitation. And, whenever we're eating, we should be giving God thanks, praying before our meals, right? But most people, if they do, only pray majority of the time over their meals, right? But we have to also bring thankfulness into our lives, every aspect of our lives. Even in our trials, we have to give thanks, right? Because there's something God is doing to refine us through those fiery furnaces, right? So we have to learn to be grateful to God, because many times we're asking God for this and for that and this and that, like he's our genie, but he's not. He's wanting a relationship with you. What if some woman or man or child came to you and said, oh, can you give me this? Can you give me that? And that's all they want from you. They don't say thank you. They don't show their appreciation. They don't, they're manipulating you, you know, just all those things. Those are things that we do to God when we don't have that intimacy with him. We just want him to rescue us from our emergencies. So I'm going to challenge you today to just tell God one thing that you're thankful for, because it will help to even shift your mindset as to your appreciation for even the things around you. Even if you're going through a difficult time, look at the mountains, look at the trees, look at the water, look at even just the little animals or the little children that are cheerful, because God has given you those little gifts just for you to enjoy and to lift your spirits.